Greetings and welcome to this video on JavaScript interview questions and answers. My name is Michelle AI, and our focus today is on the JavaScript Switch Statement, a topic frequently discussed in front-end interviews. As we explore this subject, you will not only deepen your understanding of JavaScript, but also refine your skills for your next JavaScript interview. During the video, we'll pose a question for you to answer, followed by the correct response. We will give you 15 seconds to answer each question. Optionally, you can pause the video if you need more time. Although we will be focusing on interview responses, it's important to be familiar with the technical aspect of each topic. You can find detailed technical responses under the Switch Statement category on our website at hellojavascript.info. So, let's get started with the first question. What is a switch statement in JavaScript? Here is the interview response. A switch statement in JavaScript is a control flow statement that evaluates an expression and executes a specific block of code based on the matched case. Let's move on to the next question. What are the advantages of employing a switch statement? Here is the correct answer to this question. Switch statements improve code readability, provide better performance, simplify complex conditionals, enhance maintainability, and support cleaner syntax. Let's look at the next question. What is the advantage of using a switch statement over an if-else statement? This is the correct way to answer this question. The advantage of using a switch statement over an if-else statement is that it can be more concise and easier to read when handling multiple cases. Now, for the next question. How does the switch statement work? This is the correct way to answer this question. The switch statement works by checking the initial value against the case values. If the initial value equals one of the case values, it stops. An optional default value is used if the switch condition does not equal one of the case values. Let's move on to the next question. What happens if there is no match in a switch statement? Here is the correct answer to this question. If no match is found in a switch statement, the code inside the default case executes, if provided. Otherwise, the switch statement exits without action. Let's look at the next question. What is the purpose of the break statement in a switch statement? Here is the response to this interview question. The break statement in a switch statement terminates the current case block, preventing fall-through to subsequent cases and ensuring only one case block executes. Now, for the next question. Do you have to use the break directive in the switch statement? Here is the correct answer to this question. No, but we should proceed with caution because the execution continues to the preceding cases without any checks. We should use the break statement according to the specification. Now, for the next question. Is it possible to use expressions as arguments for switch and case statements? This is the correct way to answer this question. Yes, it's possible to use expressions as arguments for switch and case statements, as long as they evaluate to a valid constant value or variable for comparison. Let's move on to the next question. Can you group switch cases as variant options? This is the correct way to answer this question. Yes, you can group switch cases as variant options by stacking case labels without any code or break between them, allowing multiple cases to share a single block. Let's move on to the next question. Does a switch statement have a strict equality check on value matching? Here is the response to this interview question. Switch statements use strict equality checks for value matching, meaning both value and type must match for a case to execute. No type coercion occurs during comparison. Now, for the final question. Is the order of case statements important in a switch statement? Here is the correct answer to this question. The order of case statements is important in a switch statement, especially when employing fall-through behavior. Cases are evaluated sequentially, so a matching case found earlier will prevent subsequent cases from being tested, affecting execution and performance. We've now come to the end of this video on the switch statement. We hope that you found it to be informative and valuable. Be sure to join us for the next video, where we'll take a closer look at JavaScript functions. Thank you for watching.